Hello, hello, hello! This is the one, the only, the trucking firefighter. How's everybody doing today? Today I'm over here in Utah on the US 191 Dinosaur Diamond Prehistoric Highway. Figured I'd give you guys a video of what it's like going through here. Just on the other side of this mountainous area is just on the outskirts of Salt Lake City. Whoop whoop! I left El Paso yesterday, made it to Monticello, Utah, and left Monticello about 4 o'clock this morning. And well, I've been driving and driving and driving. I've still got 183 miles until my fuel stop. So we will be doing good because I still have over half a tank and just under 3/4 of my DEF. But yeah, I'll talk here and there and show you guys this pass through, I guess. I've traveled this route so many times, I know it like the back of my hand. I mean, I could probably do it with my eyes closed. From El Paso to Salt Lake City. Heck, even up into Ontario, Oregon, because I'll be going on to the 15 and the 84. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, we're coming up to Helper right now, so. Small little town. Yeehaw! Is this the one with the balancing rock? Huh? Oh, I guess we passed the balancing rock.
That's coming out of the Moab.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's over there by Moab. Oh. Ah, sad face. I didn't get to push the balancing rock over this time. Gosh darn it. School bus stop ahead. Today is Friday. Today is Good Friday. That is right. So I wish everybody a great Good Friday, and Easter's right around the corner. So you all have a very good Easter. You all be safe. Please be safe. Spend time with the family, kids, friends. Have a great Easter, everybody. I'm going to be... Oh, wait, yeah, this is Balancing Rock. Yeah, this is Balancing Rock. Okay, you can see it right up there. Yeah. I don't want to stop this time. Haha. Yeah, if you guys look right in that area, you can kind of see the rock formation. Yeah, that's Bouncing Rock. But come on, CRST. But yeah, buddy. Gonna go through this pass, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and drop the gear because the turns can get pretty sketchy. Right lane, exit only. Well, I guess this would be a good time to explain something. Perfect time. Anywho, if you're going down the highway or along the interstate and you see a truck passing another truck and you see him flash his brights, that is actually a sign, a signal that a lot of people use. And you just got to be careful on when you do it and how you do it. What we mean when we flash our lights when a truck is passing us is meaning that if they come over or if they have to move over right then and there, that they will not hit the front of my truck or the front of my vehicle. And so, like, even if what I personally do is I wait until they're about a car length in front of me, and then I'll flash them over. That is my safe zone. That way I can semi-see anything that's going on in front. But, yeah. And I guess I lied. Salt Lake City's still 169 miles. Ugh. Well, that's the middle of Salt Lake anyway, so either way. But, yeah, I mean, you as a car driver, as we like to consider a four-wheeler, driving in your personal vehicle, you are allowed and capable to go ahead and flash your brights. But I will highly ask of you, and on behalf of all of us truckers, highly ask you that if you do, please only flash your brights when it is bright daylight. Because at nighttime, if you flash your brights at us, we'll see it in our mirror. We'll know what you're doing, but it gives us that moment of blindness. And we can't have that. At nighttime, or dusk, or dawn, of course, what I recommend is turn your lights off, then back on, then off, then back on. It's the same signal, but you're not blinding the driver. And speak about brights and stuff. For example, this right here. I'm going to be making a left curve. Or I mean a right curve, my apologies. And that car right in front of me, if I had my brights on, they'll be directly in his face. So please, when you are in the middle of a right curve and you have your brights on and you see a vehicle on the oncoming side, please turn your brights off. I mean, I'm not saying it just for trucks. No, everybody, be courteous, be kind, be safe. Excuse me. And going down the interstate, even if there's a huge dirt median in between, you gotta think, the vehicles on the other side, they can still see your brights. And depending on the angle of your lights and the direction that
Verizon Wireless,
it can highly affect the driver's visibility. I've gotten to the point where if I see vehicles at all, I'll turn off my brights. If I don't see anything whatsoever, then I'll turn my brights on. I got no issues. So, yeah. And this CRST guy, I like seeing people being safe. I highly do. It's a good thing. I'd rather him be going at what he feels is his safe speed than overdoing himself and getting into an accident. These turns can get pretty dangerous, pretty tight, and if your speed is too high, you're just going to topple right on over. And for instance, this left curve coming up, that looks like a good 20 foot, 30 foot drop right on the other side. So if he were to turn it too hard, he'll flip over that guardrail and right onto his back with the rubber side up. And we don't want that. We want shiny side up, rubber side down. But as long as he feels safe, I am comfortable being behind him. I'm not going to rush him. If I find a moment where I can pass, I will pass him. My Bendix is saying he is going 43 miles an hour. And, well, 44. Well, like I said, if he feels comfortable, it's fine with me. And that's not just him. That's everybody. That's you, the viewer. You watching right now. Don't be stupid. Please, don't be stupid. Because you're out there. You want to be safe. For you, for others. You want to make it home to your family at the end of the day. You want to tell them that you love them. You want to tuck them in at night. You want to give them that kiss in the morning as you leave to go to work. Or go on your vacation. Go on a family trip. Whatever the case may be. I want you guys to be safe. Going downhill. No matter if you're in a little compact smart car or an oversized load. You can go too slow downhill as many times as you want, but you can only go downhill too fast once. So I want you guys to take that into high consideration. Be smart when you're driving. Following distance. That is another major thing. A lot
Verizon
of
Wireless
accidents and these big fatal accidents all occur due to following distance. I am currently going 55 miles an hour. As a commercial vehicle, I want to have 6.5 seconds. Now, in a car, you want 5.5 seconds, but make it 6.5 seconds. The extra second will not hurt, and you'll get there at the same time. So, it takes us a while to stop. I mean, he's going a little more than 55, but I just want to make sure I have following distance in case something happens. He has to slam on his brakes. I don't go underneath his trailer. And the same for all of you. Don't end up underneath the DOT bumper of a trailer. 90% of the time, you end up underneath the trailer.
Verizon Wireless.
It is a fatal accident. Do not pass on the right, please. Don't pass on the right. We can't see on the right side of the vehicle all that well. We have several blind spots. Several. If you're going to pass on the left. And for your safety, please, do not cut us off. Give us early signal that you are going to be moving in front of us. Let your blinker continue to run for a couple seconds to make sure that we see you, that we see that you're going to be coming back in front of us. That thing on the left side of your steering wheel, if you push it up, it means you are going right. If you push it down, it means you are going left. Please use that. Please. Don't just stop right in front of us as you're going to be making a right turn, start turning, then decide to put your blinker on. We don't know what's going on. Nobody does. But give us at least a truck length and a half room in front of us before you decide that you want to come back over in front of us. Let your blinker on. Stay on. So let me give you an example. Well, this guy is riding over the yellow line. That was not safe at all. Stay in your lane. Do not text and drive. Do not text and drive. But I don't know what that guy is doing. I'm going to make sure I stay back here. Anywho, if you're in the left lane passing somebody, you're going down, and then, well, you see that you're about a truck length and a half in front of them. Go ahead and put your blinker on. Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you can go ahead and start merging over. Don't yank on that steering wheel and come right on over. You could lose control, overcorrect, and you could end up in a ditch, if not dead. And I am blunt. You will end up dead. But give us room. Be courteous. Please use your blinker. And for your life, please do not cut in front of us. Do not cut us off. If you have to stop, you're going to end up underneath us. Underneath us. You can look on YouTube and find multiple accidents where someone cut a truck driver
Verizon
off,
Wireless.
and truck driver had no time to stop. And
Loss of service. Verizon Wireless.
And in fatality. And I apologize for my phone saying loss of service. Verizon Wireless. Loss of service. Verizon. I don't know how to turn that off. So I apologize. So it's 60 miles an hour. He is going 50. I'm going to come up here behind him. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Let this car come around me. My blinker is on. Checking my mirrors. And I am moving into the next lane. Nice and smoothly. I left my blinker on for a little bit so people can see I am attempting to come over. I'm just now passing the nose of his truck.
Verizon Wireless.
My trailer is at the nose of his truck. I'm going to come up here a little bit further. There we go. About a truck length and a half behind. And the lane ends, so I'm just going to stay right here. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Figured I'd talk about a little bit about safety and stuff. And go through this mountain pass. I mean, it's nice. It can be very slick and chains would be required during the winter seasons. But if you come up here during the winter, it's beautiful. You got Provo, and you got, what is it called? Helper. Right here on US 191, northbound, here in Utah. It's beautiful. I gotta turn my heater down. It is getting toasty. Woo! I don't got no butter, so it can't be toasty. Woo woo! Okay, it's back to 65. Anywho, folks, that was the pass I was talking about. And, well, what you see now is pretty much what you're going to see from now on. There's one small little more mountain pass, but it's not really anything. So it's already been 20 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Please take my advice into consideration. Please be safe. Once again, happy Good Friday and happy Easter. This is the Trucking Firefighter. Do not forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and get notified. I'll catch you on the flip side.